Her Royal Highness, the Princess Mother, and the Doi Tung Development Project. Preserving tribal culture in an area formerly known for opium production. In the past, the subdistrict of Maefaluang was dependent upon the Mae Kam subdistrict and the Mae Chan district. Maefaluang is located in a wilderness area that is populated by poor hill tribes and where transportation is difficult. At one time, the area was known for the cultivation of opium, particularly by the border areas of the famous Golden Triangle. Armed groups under the influence of Kun Sa controlled the area. The people had little choice but to participate in the cultivation of opium for their economic well-being. Many people became sick with opium addiction. In addition, the farming practices used in the cultivation of opium and illicit logging had a profound negative impact on the environment and resulted in the deforestation of the area. In 1988, Her Royal Highness, the Princess Mother, lived in the Doi Tung Royal Villa. The Princess Mother announced, "I will reforest Doi Tung." The Princess Mother established the Doi Tung Development Project to allow people and nature to coexist in harmony by aligning the people's interests with the preservation of the natural environment and providing opportunities for all, regardless of race or religion. In 1999, the Maefaluang Council was promoted to Maefaluang Subdistrict Administrative Organization, or SAO. The contact area of the Maefaluang SAO is as follows. To the north is Myanmar and the Bongam Subdistrict, which is part of the Mae Sai District. To the south is the Maefaluang Ngai Subdistrict and the Sikam Subdistrict, which are part of the Mae Chan District. To the east is the Hoi Krai Subdistrict, which is part of the Mae Sai District, and the Mae Rai Subdistrict, which is part of the Mae Chan District. To the west is the Ter Tai Subdistrict, Maefaluang, and Myanmar. Maefaluang is 926 meters above sea level, with an area of approximately 109 square kilometers, or 68,125 rai. The geography is mountainous. Maefaluang is composed of 19 villages and 5 attendant villages. The total income and government support in 2015 for Maefaluang amounted to 39,632,524 baht. The total population of Maefaluang is 11,215 people, which is comprised from 4,196 households. There are 5,604 men and 5,611 women. The average population density is 103 people per square kilometer. The population is mostly made up of hill tribes, including Akha, Lahu, Yunnan Chinese, Lua, Tai Yai, and Tai Lu. Their main work is agricultural, such as planting tea, coffee, flowers, as well as animal farming. Souvenir shops also offer handcrafted items for tourists at the Doi Tung Development Project. Within the Maefaluang subdistrict, there are 5 primary schools and 1 secondary school. There are 12 child development centers. There is 1 health center named the Queen Sirikit Health Center and 3 health promoting hospitals. The subdistrict is also home to the Maefaluang District Office and the police station. At present, Mr. Virachit Waranchikun is the Chief Executive Officer of the SAO. Mr. Witya Witsetaruntam is the Deputy Chief Executive Officer number 1. Mr. Nopon Pete Monsakunraksa is the Deputy Chief Executive of the SAO number 2. Mr. Supap Tasamdi is the Secretary of the Chief Executive of the SAO. Mr. Pongsak Apitsawatsuntan is the Chairman of the SAO Council. Mr. Prasert Kamlu is the Deputy of the Chairman of the SAO Council. Mr. Paupantin Tamapandit is the Governing Officer in the position of the Chief Administrator of the SAO and the Secretary of the SAO Council. The SAO is composed of the following departments: the Office of the Chief Administrator, the Division of Finance, the Division of Public Works, and the Division of Education, Religion, and Culture. The total amount of government staff is 57 people. The Division of Administration is led by Mr. Kaisung Seha, who is the Maefaluang Subdistrict Headman. The policy of the Maefaluang SAO. Education. To promote and support the highest quality of education from early childhood with an emphasis on the involvement of other organizations. Professional promotion and economic development. To increase revenue and promote the tourist industry. To promote jobs and careers through local industries that coexist with the surrounding forests and promote environmental conservation. To establish the Plant and Animal Demonstration Center, which will serve as a professional learning center for the people. Health. To provide health services for all to ensure the physical and psychological integrity of the community. Infrastructure. To develop road, electric, and water infrastructure based on the needs of the people. Environment. To promote awareness among the local population about the important role the forests play in the occupational development. To promote garbage disposal by natural methods. Culture and traditions. To promote and support the preservation of cultural traditions that are unique to the different ethnic groups in the area. Social welfare. To promote increased quality of life for the elderly, disabled, poor, and disadvantaged. Disaster prevention and mitigation. To immediately provide help for people who are the victims of accidents and natural disasters. Management. The Maefaluang SAO operates on the principle of good governance and action. The SAO seeks to develop and organize the community by coordinating the efforts of both government and private entities, including village leaders, women's groups, youth groups, and various other groups representative of the people in the area. The SAO takes a proactive approach to public service and maintaining contact with areas that are located far away and where transportation is difficult. The SAO Council has unofficial monthly meetings with village leaders to acknowledge barriers and take suggestions from the public. Local products of the Maefaluang SAO. Local products include Arabica coffee, Doi Tun tea, and exquisite handicrafts that are produced by local tribes. Main attractions. Main attractions include Doi Tun Royal Villa, Maefaluang Garden, the Hall of Inspiration, Wat Pradat Doi Tun, the scenic viewpoint at the 12-kilometer mark, and Doi Chang Mook, which is on the way to Pradat Doi Tun. The Maefaluang SAO operates according to the policy, vision, and mission of the Chief Executive and Council of Maefaluang SAO. This has clearly worked in the past, as numerous awards have been received as follows. The first award of Local Administrative Organization with Good Management under the Principle of Good Governance in 2003. Honorable mention of Local Administrative Organization with Good Management under the Principle of Good Governance in 2004. Award of Local Administrative Organization with Good Management under the Principle of Good Governance in 2005. The Child Development Center Model Award in 2005. The Excellence Market Award in 2006. The Livable Childcare Award in 2006. The Local Administrative Organization Award in 2007 by Thailand Way magazine. Certification of local governments, passed the standards of transparency and promoting the participation of citizens in 2007. The third award of provincial level of the Middle Market in 2007. The Outstanding Child Development Center Award in 2007. The first award of provincial level of the Middle Market in 2008. The Learning Center of the Best Model Market Award in 2009. King Prachatipok Award for Local Administrative Organizations with Excellence, Transparency, and the Encouragement of Public Participation. The Livable Childcare Award in 2014. King Prachatipok Award for Local Administrative Organizations with Excellence, Transparency, and the Encouragement of Public Participation in 2014.
The chair of the committee, the chair of the sub-district administration.
As a result, visitors, both foreign and domestic, representing various educational institutions and occupational groups, regularly come to visit the Maefaluang SAO. The Maefaluang SAO is also proud to welcome Her Royal Highness Maha Chakri Sirintawan to visit the SAO Child Development Center, Market, communities, and schools every year. The Maefaluang SAO would like to say thank you, and we hope that you will come visit us soon.